Hey guys, so hello, welcome back to my channel, and I know something is different. Well, there's two things that are different in this video. I know you can tell what the first one is. I did change my hair once again. I'm like a hair chameleon. I can't keep my hair looking a certain way for too long without me getting like really like sick of it. I hate my baby hairs, oh my gosh. I cut it actually today, which is why I wanted to film this Q&A because I came home, I had a really bad like headache. I'm not gonna lie, it was like a tension headache right here because I was like busy doing all this stuff today. I'm leaving for NYC on Sunday morning, so I have a lot of stuff that I have to do so that I can leave everything in order so that I can jump back into the workday school week groove when I come back on Tuesday night. So I'll tell you guys more about that in a sec. But yeah, so anyway, I got my hair cut. I cut off about another 3 to 3.5 inches. And I went darker. So I darkened my roots. These are in my actual, like this is in my actual hair color. I darkened this top section just because I wanted to go a level darker. And then you guys remember I had balayage, which is that very like lived in hair look. And so I had kind of like a honey blonde color, which wasn't what it was originally, but the sun lightened it over the summer. So I was sick of like the light hair, and I just wanted a nice warmer, richer brown. So we just like, me and my stylist just like glossed the ends, so it gave me kind of like a warmer chocolatey brown. So it's like a really nice, it's still balayage, but it's like very subtle. And I just really like the angled bob. I think it's very chic, and I think it's perfect for fall. And when I think of like an angled bob that's just like dark, I just think of like very chic, very professional, just overall just super fashionable. Your opinion. But anyway, so that's the big news there. Second thing is I am working on my filming slash makeup slash beauty room. So this is going to be the room I'm going to start filming in, and I'm really excited about it. I'm still working on it. There's a lot I have to do, but I don't know like if I'm keeping my makeup storage back there. I don't know if I'm going to keep that product canvas in that area. Like everything is still not in its permanent place, I don't think. Let me know if you guys kind of sort of already like the setup a little bit, even though it's still not that great. I am going to New York on Sunday morning. I'm so excited because, oh my gosh, I get to say that I am working on some projects with Lancome and Sephora. Let's just take a minute, because I know you guys are my fam. So let's just take a minute, let that sink in. Oh, I'm very blessed, and I do have you guys to thank for it. I thank you guys each and every day before I go to sleep. You guys don't know I thank you, but I do. And I tell God, like, oh, man, it's so cool what you, like, the situation you put me in. I'm such a sentimental person, guys, so I'm so sorry. But I'm like such a crybaby. I've been a crybaby since I was a child. I cry over like so many things that touch my heart, so I can't hold it. But the fact that I'm like, I can sit here and you guys watch me, and you guys like what I have to say, or you just care what I have to say, and that you support me, all of your like nice and sweet comments that you leave me, even honestly, even the negative comments, you know what, screw it, I don't care. Like, I take both of them, like, oh, like, yay, thanks, because even the negative comments give me that sense of like, whoa, this person actually cared enough to actually write something on this video or tell me this, like, cool, I actually like am relevant, I suppose. So yeah, like, once again, thank you guys so much, because this wouldn't have happened, like, you know, without my following, without my subscribers, with, you know, without you guys who support me each and every single day, and even on the weeks where it's really hard for me to post because, you know, I am in school and stuff like that, and so it's difficult. And I'm so glad that you guys still support me after all these years and stuff. So like I said, I'm gonna go film some videos for them, and that's gonna be, I'm leaving Sunday. The whole photo, like the video shoot is gonna go on Monday, so I'll be on Snapchat and I'll be snapping. I'm going to try to vlog as well. But I only have 2 hands, so we'll see how it goes. But I'll try to get some footage up for you guys on that. And yeah, so just follow me on social media if you want to, you know, keep up with me while I'm in New York. I can't wait to actually explore it this time, because the last time I was there was last month, and I only went for about a day. So I didn't get to see much of it, but I can't wait to explore, because It's exciting. It's New York. It's like, you know, city that never sleeps, and I'm excited to not sleep for 2 nights. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a Snapchat Q&A because I asked you guys a while back on Snapchat to leave me questions. So I'm going to go ahead and go through all of these that I have been neglecting over the last week because I didn't want to open them until I did the Q&A. So here we go. So first question, T Martin 34 asked me, it's football season. Do you enjoy football? If so, what's your favorite team? And football, never really cared for it, but I love going to games. Like when I was in college, I loved going to the football games. Then college football, like I don't really like watch it too much, but I still get in the spirit. And of course, because I am from Illinois and I grew up in Chicago, I am a Chicago Bears fan, so go Bears. Oh my gosh, okay, so this was from Becca. Is that your name? B-A, and then it says Becca. And so I hope you guys heard that. I didn't know it was gonna be a video. I'm still new to Snapchat. So anyway, this is great. She said, what's your favorite thing about fall? And okay, I love your accent. It's beautiful. I wish I had like an accent like that. But my favorite thing about fall is definitely like sweaters, like cozy, oversized sweaters. I love wearing like cute beanies and hats and my Uggs, like my boots. I love wearing boots. Just the entire fall style. I'm completely obsessed with it. And the leaves changing colors. I love that. So, yay. Okay, this is fun. So next one. Oh, you know what? Here we go. I don't know how to do it.
Hey Kayla, my question for you is, when did you first start wearing makeup?
When did I?
Love you.
I love you too. This is so cool. I love you guys. Okay, so when did I first start wearing makeup? I remember this. So I started wearing foundation, well, like mascara in 8th grade, and then I started wearing foundation when I got into high school.
¿Por qué empezaste a hacer videos en español? Love you, kisses from Argentina.
Okay, she asked, ¿por qué empezaste a hacer videos en español? Which means, why did you start making videos in Spanish? So basically, I just started making videos in Spanish because I feel like it was like, why not? I speak Spanish. I do have Mexican roots, and so I speak Spanish, and I felt like it's a part of me, and I want my channel to be me and who I am. So that's why I just thought, hey, why not kind of let that side of me come out and see, you know, the feedback I get. Are there fellow Latinas that watch me too and speak Spanish, and could I possibly reach out to them and stuff like that? So it was just kind of like an experiment. Like, should I show this side of me? I kind of want to, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. And that's the great thing about YouTube, is that there's no restrictions and you can just film whatever you want. So yeah, and I would just real quick go ahead and try to answer that in Spanish, even though it's not that good. La razón por qué empecé videos es porque yo soy mexicana y yo hablo español, y dije entre mí, quiero hacer videos que le explican a los que me ven quién soy yo, y yo hablo español, yo soy latina y yo quería expresar eso. Hopefully that answered your question. Ojalá que eso era una buena respuesta a tu pregunta. Gracias por la pregunta. Alright, so Leslo EG15 wrote me this beautiful little comment. She said, what is your favorite lipstick and lip liner for this season? I absolutely love you, by the way. I love you too. Has got to be the lip liner from NYX in the shade Mauve, which is this beautiful mauve color. I'm obsessed with it. And then my favorite lipstick would probably be another NYX product, and it's in the shade Butter, which is like this stone color. It's a really great like dupe, like a cheaper alternative to MAC's lipstick in Stone, I feel like. But I feel like the NYX one has more of like a grayish like tone to it. But I really like those two combos together, actually. This one, let's see what this is. Aw, someone said, love you, Kayla. I love you too. That was from D. Hurata 18. Thank you, girly. I appreciate the snap. This one is from Isra Ali. Oh, I can't pronounce. It's from Isla Isla, thank you for your comment. She asked, when is your boyfriend's birthday? His birthday is in January. And so, yeah, stay tuned for my Instagram of his birthday. And you can send him a happy birthday. I posted this picture a few weeks back and I asked you guys to leave me questions for a future Q&A. And so I'm gonna go ahead and go through these questions that you guys left me. So here we go, here we go, here we go. Where are you at in your law studies? So I am, and this message is from Flo LHT. I am in my 3rd year. I'm graduating this May 2016. I'm sorry, my baby hairs, they make me so mad. May 2016, so I'm pretty much soon will be officially done with school until I decide to pursue more studies at some point. But for right now, I'm just like super happy that I'm almost done. Like, I just really need to like be out of the school setting for a little bit. What advice would you give any girl who has social anxiety? So I really like this question because I kind of been wanting to do like a separate video on this topic, just because I went through a phase when I was younger where I felt that I was never diagnosed with it because I was too afraid to tell the doctors or anything, but I felt that I had a form of social anxiety. I went through this stage when I was in, I believe it was like ending of 7th grade or like beginning of 8th grade, all the way till maybe like junior year of high school or so. I had this anxiety where I don't know why, all of a sudden I was just very nervous. Nervous to raise my hand, nervous to speak, even to just like read in front of my class or just do anything like that. I would get really nervous, like to the point where like I just didn't want to go to school. I would make up excuses, pretend that I'm sick, and it's just like really bad feeling, because sometimes deep down inside you do want to participate and you do want to put yourself out there, but there's just something in you that like you can feel like that knot in your stomach and the sweat in your hands and just like your voice wanting to shake, and you just don't want to go through that. So a lot of the times, I know I'm not the only one, you know, people will resort to just not going to school, not putting themselves in that situation, and that's definitely not what you should do. I actually overcame it to the point where now I am so comfortable speaking in front of a large crowd that sometimes I astound myself as to how I got to where I am. I basically just one day I was like, I can't be this way anymore. I can't keep living like this. So I got into the mindset to just throw myself into really uncomfortable situations. And I'm talking about like raising my hand, throwing myself, like volunteering to actually get up in front of class and do something, like speak to them. So basically just putting yourself into all those situations where you once felt like you were this big and just pushing through it. And I promise you, the more you do that, the more you're going to train your mind and your body to stop feeling nervous, to stop feeling that way. And I promise you, if you're young, I'm not sure how old you are, but if you are a young person and you know you're in high school or in elementary school and you feel this way, it's gonna go away. You won't always be this way, but you do have to help yourself by putting yourself in those situations where you feel uncomfortable, because that's the only way you're going to train yourself as a human to combat those feelings of anxiety. What is your let me take a breath. All right, so someone asked, what is your favorite drugstore makeup product at the moment? Favorite drugstore makeup product? I know what it is. All right, it's these little bad boys right here. These little bullet-shaped babies. These are my favorite right now. Look at, I'm almost out. I'm almost out of these two. These are the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealers. I don't know what this one is. Is this a concealer too? Yeah, this is a dark spot one, but this one's actually really dark because I was using it for a while. If you watch my tutorials like from a few months back, I would use this shade to contour. I don't really use this anymore. But I have been using these two. I'm using the shade Light, which is this one. I'm using this one on my under eyes right now, but again, I had a really long day, so it's probably not looking its best right now, but yeah, and this one is the brightening one, so it has kind of like a pink shade, a pinky tone to it. I really like these. These are probably the only drugstore concealers right now that I really do trust for everyday wear and for over 8 hours of usage, because they don't crease on me. They sit very well on the face. They blend well. I'm just really, really glad about these because it's difficult, you know, once you get into the high-end world and you start using all the high-end products, you know, you start to kind of notice a quality difference. But it's nice and refreshing when there's a drugstore product that really, really does provide you that kind of high-end look. So I do really give these a good rating in the for drugstore for sure. That's it. So I just wanted to make this cool, fun video more than anything to unveil my hair because I always do it super late. So I wanted to film something today because I feel like filming. My hair's been sticking up this whole time, hasn't it? If you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up for me. And yeah, if you follow me on social media, you'll be able to see a lot of behind the scenes from my trip. I'm so excited to be able to film for such an amazing brand and so for such amazing brands. And yeah, wish me luck, guys. And thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed and you're new to my channel, I really hope you do. And to everyone who already is subscribed, you know, you my homie. I love you guys. So other than that, I will see you very soon with yet another video. Bye, guys.